Let me tell you something, boys. Heading into this new AI world, there's so many people worried about, oh, dude, everyone's in AI, so that means I have to learn everything there is to know about AI, and let me just go where everyone else is going. Let me tell you something. When everybody yin, you yang. That's Crusadia coded. I'll tell you that right now, aside from this tuck-in. That's absolutely gentlemanlike. I'm not going to preach about this for too long because this is what we talk about inside Crusadia itself. But I'll tell you this right now. The real people that are going to truthfully position themselves for everything in the future. I'm talking about spirit. I'm talking about the muscles. I'm talking about the money. Everything that all these people are chasing. The heart. If you know how to inject that in today's world, you will have everything and anything you've ever wanted without compromising this. Everyone out here is willing to sell this for some pieces of paper. You wanna know what I'm showing you right now? You see this? This is my fish guy out in Albania. He literally just hit me up and was like, hey man, I'm gonna drop off something I want you to try. Not sure what this is, to be honest with you. There's like 2 pieces in there. We'll see about that. Maybe he just wanted me to try it. I don't know. What else we got? I have no idea what he brought. Oh, look at that. Nice little, oh nice, dude. Is that ceviche? Ceviche. I mean shrimp, calamari, octopus, some veggies. What else we got over here? Oh, I know what he's showing me. Basically some top secret stuff in Albania. It's like it's just a type of fish. It's a type of mussel specifically. Oh, I spilled. That's good. Well, it is what it is. Okay. Regardless, he just dropped it off for me for free. I go buy stuff from his fish place all the time, but I treat him with the utmost respect and I just know how to be a human being. This is something that's just missing in society. It's unbelievable. I'm not kidding. The same guy has sent drivers over to pick me up, to then go to the fish place to check out the fish in person, to then drive me back. This is what people are missing. Everyone is just trying to think, if I get enough money, then people will respect me. If I get enough money, then people will listen. Then, once I have this, then I can give myself permission to start living. I'm not saying this to flex, and I mean that. Even though, yeah, fresh off of dangling, even though today was leg day, I was excruciating. I threw out my bag doing Zerchers the other day, believe it or not. Didn't throw it out completely, but too much. It was just way too much. And so all I had to do was like a dumbbell heavy one, so it was heavy volume, heavy volume. Honestly, I went for about 1.5 hours, hour 45 to be honest, so it was pretty significant. Nonetheless, I talked about dangling and now I'm kind of hungry to be honest with you. But real talk, man, people don't understand this. Just be a human being. Give. That is literally the key to today's world. You want to know why? Because everyone's out here trying to extract, take. Everything's about me. What do I get? If I do this thing, then what's the thing look like on the back end? Versus just giving more than makes sense. Giving everything you got, wearing your heart on your sleeve. That is how you live life. But everyone's living life from up here, thinking you can out-hack the game. And that's why you see people, and I actually love to see it, when someone is chased for everything, doing it the way where they're just thinking about what's in it for me, and they get those things, and they still feel empty. Because you can't outsmart God. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to outsmart nature. You don't outsmart God. And it doesn't matter. You can try to hack your way into anything, but it's principle over hacks. It's why no matter where I'm at, I don't even speak the language. Same idea in Turkey. People just constantly just opening up their doors to me and being kind. You want to know why? Because I'm not trying to pretend to be that guy. I want people to see me as cool when I go to this spot. I just genuinely care for people. And that doesn't mean I care for everyone. My heart either opens up to you or it doesn't. That's just how I've always been. And if my heart opens up to you, dude, I got you, man. I'm going to give you, it's hard to explain. It's an energy that it literally oozes out of me. Pause. Real talk. It just, for me, I can just give everything. There's something about him at my best. And when I'm speaking to someone that I just don't identify with, that doesn't mean that person's bad. That person just doesn't belong in my life. So I trim the fat on it. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. And at least for me when I was younger, and maybe a lot of you guys are going through this, where you're told, bro, that's arrogant, or you shouldn't be that way. You should, you should see the good in everyone. It's like, I never said I saw bad in anybody. You almost have been forced to believe that by you saying that you're seeing bad in people. It's not that. I just know I need to be myself in the way where once I have a good conversation with someone, I feel better afterwards in terms of like I have more energy. It feels like my heart's full. That's probably a conversation I should double down on. And that's probably something I should probably keep around in my life. And like most conversations, unfortunately, you kind of walk away and you're like, man, I feel dark, I feel heavy. That's a good sign for you to probably trim the fat on that. That doesn't mean that person's a bad person. But what it does mean is that person probably doesn't belong in your life. Period, point blank. And when you operate from this way, you start just getting like, It's so funny the amount of blessings I have in my life. Because you want to know something? That's being the nice guy. The nice guy is hardly coming from a kind place. The nice guy is coming from a place of weakness. I'm nice to everyone. But the difference is I'm not afraid of not being seen a certain way. Or if someone says something mean to me. You get what I mean? The nice guy, the difference is they're terrified of confrontation. That's why they're the nice guy. It's actually coming from a place of selfishness. But kindness for me is being willing to have those uncomfortable conversations and to challenge people and to confront people because you care for them. That's the difference. And I promise you, going into this new world where everyone's just going to be thinking from up here, you're going to be running laps around everyone. Getting your guy dropping you off fresh fish just because he's like, hey man, thought about you. I want you to try this piece of fish here. I'm like, hey man, I'm going to order this weekend. I was like, don't worry about it, dude. It doesn't mean you have to order from me. I just want to give this to you. It's like my third free thing. And that's why when I go back there, what I want to do is I want to give him more, which means I'm going to buy as much fish as possible. Problem is my freezer is only so big. But then from there, next time I see him, I'm going to get him a nice cup of coffee, you know, even for everyone there. That's how you do things. That's how you have to be. It's not about, oh, he did a favor for me. It's because I want to, man. You know how kind that is? You know how much gratitude I have when people are this way? These people don't come around often, so you double down on those type of people. Where everyone's doubling down on the guy who just bitches all the time versus the guy who says, hey man, when you get a chance, I'd love to see you, but no pressure. I know you're busy. That is the guy I'm always going to go out of my way for. You know who I don't go out of my way for? Bro, if I don't see you, dude, that's messed up, dude. Like that, I better see you. Go away. Please, buzz off. I'm not here to hear that. The guy that's always like, hey man, if you have time, would love to see you. Those are always the best people. Those are the people I always will go out of my way for because that's unconditional. That is something that is just not something you see very often. Anyways, I'm going to get done dangling. If you guys actually want to learn how to navigate life heading into the new world, you should probably join Crusadia. It's probably on a wait list realistically. We may release in we only release in specific groups. That's how we do it. It's like very, very specific group focus. It's probably just going to be a wait list that you'll be able to see. Maybe you're able to sign up early and hold a spot. But that's what we do, man. I told you guys to sign up from the very beginning. Now it's at a point where it's so far gone where it's like, yeah, we're already off to the races. When I say something, just listen. Every time. And you guys know this. When I say something, it'll happen. I'll have to be put down below the ground for it not to happen. And it's because I don't speak from a place of me and what I want in my life. I'm just a vessel for God. At the end of the day, this thing is temporary. All this stuff is temporary. I ain't scared to suffer for what I want and for the things that I want. And for me, the only thing that makes me happy, it's actually funny, the Crusader said this the other day. You know, what do you do for yourself? You do so much for everybody, it seems like. And I thought it was really kind for him to recognize it, but that is the only thing that's ever made me happy, is putting more onto everyone's plate. And then as a result, whatever happens on my plate is fine. I ain't too worried about it. Anyways, I love you guys. From Uncle Rommy to the Natural Crusaders. I'll have a bite. Dude, this looks magnificent. Get the hell out of here. All right, I'm out. Uncle Rommy out, please.